Okay, so the final lesson for Let It Be then is the chorus part, and this is probably the trickiest part. I've threw in a couple of unorthodox techniques, but it can really make the piece stand out and really makes the melody stand out and resonates. So for the most part, we're going to have a couple of notes and then a chord. So the couple of notes will be the melody line, Let It Be, and then the chord. Again, sometimes the chord will happen simultaneously with the melody note, sometimes not. I'll just go through it note by note because it can be a little tricky. So our first two notes are going to be open first string, second fret, second string. Okay. Now I cut the second note a little bit short because I have to move now to get in place for this chord. So this is an A minor, and what I'm doing is barring the second fret, and I have my third finger then on the fourth fret on the fourth string. I'm picking my thumb, index, middle, and ring on these middle four strings. So all together, one more time. Now that's the easy part. So it gets a little bit trickier here. The best way that I figured out to play this, the way that sounded best to me, just happened to use a couple of unorthodox techniques. So the first one we're going to use is we're going to pull off the bottom string with the middle finger of our left hand. Now you might want to practice getting used to this before we move on. It can be a little bit tricky to do while you're playing. The next technique is what we call a harp harmonic, if you've heard of that before. There's loads of ways to play it, but the way I do it is I touch the harmonic note point with my index finger. So we just touch the third string, in this case, very lightly over the 12th fret with my index finger. And I pick with my middle finger, but most people either pick with their ring or their thumb. It's completely up to you. So we have pull off with the middle finger of the left hand, harp harmonic on the third string with the right hand. Final note in this sequence is a tap, like a left hand tap, and that's going to be on the 5th fret with your little finger. Okay, and it's your little finger because you need to stretch back here for the next chord. So once again, these three notes. One more time. Pull off, harmonic, tap. So at the end of this, dead simple again, we just have a nice little power chord. And that's a G power chord. So it's an open 5th string and 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, so we can maybe have a go at putting together what we have so far. One more time. Okay. Now the next bit I find a lot of fun to play. So I love these harmonics because you can have them ringing out while you're playing different stuff with your left hand. So this time it's a harp harmonic on fret 19 on the 4th string. You could do it on the 12th fret of the 3rd string, it's the same note. I just prefer being closer to where I pick if I can. You're going to tap that same note on the 3rd fret of your 1st string. Sorry. Once more. And then on the 2nd string, while this is ringing out, I'm going to slide down from fret 3, fret 2, pull off to an open 2nd string. One more time. Okay, so maybe we can try what we've got so far. Mess it up a little bit. One more time. The next part is relatively easy. We're just fretting 5 on our bass string, and the final sort of let it be here is going to be middle 2 strings, okay, pinch again, and your index finger, fret 2, 3rd string up, pull off. Finish it off with a high E. One more time. And then our final chord there is back to an open C, which is, and we're just going to play open top string, open 5th string. So. Okay, if we try and take this from the start then, again with this one, take your time, and as you'll see, the second half of the chorus is the same as the second half of the verse, so we don't need to go through that again. One more time. Okay, well that's it guys. I suppose any advice is just take things slow. Obviously with these type of tunes, because you've got sort of 2 parts playing at once, you can't really just go in and play it with like natural ability. You do need to break it down and take things step by step. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to listening to your covers. Thank you. Alright guys, well I hope that you enjoyed the lesson, and don't forget to check out jellynote.com because the interactive tabs for this lesson will be on the site, and the link for that is in the description. Thank you.